Hey, happy Saturday, everyone. Good afternoon or evening, wherever you are. My name is Sarah Anderson, and you know how like Discovery has like Shark Week? We've got a Shark Day. In fact, we've got one day only. We've got an amazing Today special. It's a Shark vacuum. It is not only an already fan favorite, bestseller, customer pick, but today we've got the best value anywhere. We've got the lowest price, and this might be our final presentation of the day. You love our Shark vacuum, so call us and tell us all about yours at home.
What if the vacuum head was reborn? Shark has added a rotating soft brush. So while deep cleaning carpets, you can also grab large particles, pull in piles, and directly engage floors. DuoClean, invented by Shark.
That's right. Boy, do you love that DuoClean technology. Check this out. There are two brushes. There's a bristle brush that gives you the deep clean, and then look at the soft brush. That's gonna polish the floors. So you're not only cleaning your floors, you're also polishing them at the same time. This is the one and only Shark DuoClean Lift Away. This is the vacuum that does it all. Not only a true 2-in-1, it gives you the heavy-duty, powerful upright that you've come to know and love from Shark, but also it has the lift away technology so you can actually release the canister so you can take it with you from your stairs to the ceiling, to your blinds, to your bookcases, your ceiling fans, and everywhere in between. Let me just show you what you're gonna get today. And I do want to encourage you, if you've always wanted a Shark vacuum, if you're ready to upgrade, or if you're just spending a few moments or a few extra hours or a few extra weeks at home, and you've noticed a few of those dust bunnies, maybe areas you haven't cleaned in a long time, it might be time to dive into a Shark vacuum. They are the #1 market leaders in vacuums, not only here in the United States, but they have an international presence as well. It's our #1 best-selling vacuum brand here at HSN, and I know they're gonna go fast. So take a quick look, because we only have 2 colors remaining, and by the end of the hour, this could actually be completely sold out for the entire day. Just to give you a little heads up, so you wanna jump in early as quickly as you possibly can. We've got the beautiful blue color. It's like a dreamy, regal blue. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then for fun, if you want a color that inspires you to clean, makes you want to dance with your vacuum, I would go ahead and grab that purple. Not only are they lightweight and easy to use and easy to maneuver, they only weigh 13 pounds, but you're getting all the extras. In fact, we're gonna give you a wonderful bundle that you cannot find anywhere else. Not only are you getting the amazing Shark vacuum lift away, you're getting a lot of great extras. Here's the pet tool that really gets the pet hair, and it also is great for stairs and ground and dirt. You're getting the crevice tool for all those hard to reach places. Here's that fabulous upholstery tool. Now that's an additional value that usually does not come with any Shark vacuum. It's extra wide to do the deep clean on all of our upholstery, and this is my favorite tool right here. It's called the Under Appliance Wand. Now this on its own is another additional value that you'd have to pay extra for. This is the wand that's gonna go underneath, like an extra long arm, under all your appliances. Everything from your dishwasher to your refrigerator to the washer and dryer. Here's how it breaks down. Just the vacuum cleaner on its own is $272. And that's the price that you will find anywhere else. But here at HSN, we're not only gonna take nearly $100 off the price, we're giving you extras like the upholstery tool and the under appliance wand. Today it's on FlexPay for $38. They are gonna go very quickly. Already the blue is the most limited, but if you've always loved Shark, if you are a big, big Shark collector, we wanna hear from you. Go ahead and give us a call. We'll get your testimonial on air. Tell us what you love. I'll tell you who else we love here at HSN, and that's our special guest, Tracy Rosa, is actually Skyping from her home to show us exactly how to use and take advantage of all the wonderful features that we've come to know and love about Shark. Tracy, good to see you.
Good to see you, Sarah. What an awesome day, huh?
Well, I might warn you, Tracy, this might be your last and final full hour of our Today special. It is scheduled to sell out by the end of this show, so I hope you can vacuum a little faster.
Well, right, get to work, Tracy.
Get to work.
You know, I laugh, you know, I've been saying since we've all kind of been at home and in quarantine, on the good side, my house has never been cleaner and it's never been more organized. And I'm just so blessed to have all of these awesome Shark tools in my home to give me that full home clean. Now, we weren't even supposed to have this, TS. It kind of just fell in our laps about a week ago. So I'm really pumped that everyone's had an opportunity and loved it and is continuing to love it. So the thing about this that I want you to understand is that it has that lift away technology. So I'm able to get high, I'm able to get down low, I'm able to carry this wherever I need to go. I leave the base behind, but I still have the full power. You know, Sarah, I've been with Shark for a couple years now, and you've heard me talk about, you know, all the things that I do in my home. So I'm so glad that people are actually able to come into my house, grab a glass of wine, grab some tea, grab a cup of coffee, and just come around with me. I'm going to show you how I clean, like I said, from top to bottom. So let's start with this vacuum. Let's talk about why this is such a great solution for anybody out there looking for a new vacuum. A, full upright. B, it is full Shark power. C, one of the things I want you to understand about this is DuoClean technology. It's absolutely exclusive to Shark, and basically what it means is that you have 2 brush rolls doing twice the work at the same time. And I always say 2's better than 1. So what we've done here is we have gotten rid of that front plastic wall, which allows that fabric-y dust or brush roll to have direct contact with the floor. It can grab those big particles, small particles, and everything in between, and then it flicks it back to its buddy in the back, that second brush roll, which is getting deep down in your carpet fibers, and with the maximum suction, everything's going up into this extra large canister. So this is the wall that we've gotten rid of. You can see here, I can feel the brush roll right here. So every time I turn this vacuum on, I have direct contact with the floor, giving you the ultimate clean at home. Super easy to turn on. I just press my button here. Either it goes in carpet mode or hard floor mode. So here we have it in the hard floor mode. And look at these piles, Sarah. These aren't just little teeny tiny messes. The piles are actually taller than the front of the vacuum, but it's no match for it. Here's a big pile of oatmeal. Look at that. How we just plow through there, and it just eats it up no matter what the size there. Usually, if you have a vacuum at home that has that front panel, that plastic wall, it pushes stuff around. It's not eating it, it's just pushing it out of the way. So what does that mean for the person at home? Well, it means the person has to go grab a broom, a dustpan. They actually have to sweep before they get going to vacuum. But here, I'm able, like a big mess, a big box of cereal falls, cat food falls. I do not have to sweep. All I have to do is grab my DuoClean and I'm good to go. Now remember, all size particles, big, small. This is hot cocoa mix right here, Sarah. So it's sticky, yucky, fine, but no match at all for us with the DuoClean.
That's right. In fact, that's why you love the DuoClean, and that's why it's been very popular here at HSN. It's one of the #1 all-time market leaders in the US, and we have the best value anywhere. So I dare you to compare, shop around. This exact vacuum without all the accessories is $272. We're going to give you all the extra accessories, and you're getting a chance to shop the vacuum. I'm going to talk about a few more features in just a moment, but I do want to warn you, if you want the blue, there are 500 of you that can get in on the blue. The purple has also been very popular, and it's also going to be perhaps the last presentation we can offer our today's special. And if you're new to HSN, you're like, I wonder what that today's special is all about. Well, it really is our best value of the day. And as far as we know, as long as we have planned out, this is the only Shark Today's Special vacuum we have planned for all of 2020. So if you've been thinking about upgrading your vacuum, if you know the vacuum you're using right now, it's too big, it's too bulky, it's not easy to maneuver, you can't release the canister, you can't take it upstairs, you don't have that great lift-away technology. With the lift-away technology, you can easily head to all those hard-to-reach areas, and you don't have to bring the entire vacuum with you. It's just genius. So now would be the time to place your order. There's a couple great ways you can get in. One is on our phone lines, which are very, very busy, so hang in there. We see you. We are going to try to process all of your orders as quickly quickly as possible, and thank you in advance. But the best way to order is hsn.com, and all you do is type in either today's special, or you can see that item number at the top of your screen. And once you're there, you've got a choice of FlexPay, so it's just $38 a month. You make your first payment, we ship this to you right away. The other good news is we also have free shipping. So any major credit card, we've got a free shipping available for you. We've got a 90-day return policy. So I don't know who does that on vacuums, but you can actually vacuum and use this at home risk-free for the next 3 months and see if it's not everything that we say it is here at HSN. We'll give you a full money-back guarantee. So it's a really great time to shop a Shark vacuum, and we'll put it to the test. We'll give you all the information you need to make a great decision this hour. But know that you're getting a very top-tier national brand at the lowest price anywhere. Let's talk quickly about the HEPA filtration system, Tracy, because that's another big important feature I just want to mention quickly, because not only is it giving you that very high level, that top tier, that gold standard and air filtration, but it also traps all the dust and the dander and the pollen inside the machine. It doesn't blow it all around the room, right?
Exactly. We have a complete sealed system on this with a true HEPA filter, which is fantastic. So if you have, high pile carpet, that stuff, all of those particles, they hide deep down in these fibers. So when you have something as powerful as this Shark vacuum and sucks everything up, you've got to feel confident that all of the stuff that you're digging out stays in the vacuum itself. A lot of other vacuums can say, hey, yeah, we have HEPA filter, HEPA-like, HEPA Tech, whatever, but it doesn't mean anything if you don't have a complete sealed system. So we do. So if you're an allergy sufferer and you find that after you vacuum, your allergies flare up, because you're releasing all of that from your carpet, this is going to be a great solution for you. So let's compare and really talk about why this model supersedes the other models out on the marketplace right now. I want you to think of your vacuum and ask yourself, can my vacuum do that? And if the answer is no, then this could be a great solution for you. So we're going to compare two vacuums. We're going to do apples to apples, a Shark vacuum versus a Shark vacuum. This is our rotator. It is a very popular vacuum. It's a customer pick. I think we even have it on .com right now. One of the things that we have done that we keep talking about is we've eliminated this front panel. If you don't have DuoClean, your vacuum probably looks just like this at home, okay? But you have to remember, when you have this front panel, these vacuums aren't made for these type of messes. It doesn't have direct contact with the floor, okay? So what happens here is all of this gets pushed around, and since there's no brush roll engaging the floor, all of this stuck on mess still kind of just stays in its place. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a go. You can see that we've got the LED light. You can hear that, yes, sure, it is getting some of the mess. All right, you can hear it sucking it up, but a lot of times it just acts like a bulldozer and just moves things around.
Oh,
see?
no.
It's not sucking, it's just moving it around. So here we go. When I pull back, you can still see that a lot of that stuck on mess is still there.
Yeah.
These vacuums aren't made for this.
You
so
missed
this is a
the
3-step process usually.
So compare it to the one we're vacuuming with today, our today's special.
Absolutely. Here we go. You ready? You can see it just eats up these large particles. And then when I bring it back, Sarah, this is where the money is. I mean, that's what I'm talking about, my friends. Look at how beautiful. It actually looks polished. It looks like this floor has been polished. Here you still have the stuck on mess, all of that over here. So I would have to go get a dry duster and have to redust all the floors after I swept up the beans, after I vacuumed, and then I'd have to dry dust. Why do I want to do 3 things when I can just do 1? Because look at how gorgeous your hardwood floors are going to look as soon as you get this home. Because remember, this brushroll right here has never left this floor. It's constantly working, picking up all of those super, super fine particles. Isn't that gorgeous, Sarah?
Wow, I want my hardwood floors to look like that.
I know. And
does your vacuum do that? I mean, that's something to ask yourself
Does
at
your
home.
vacuum do that?
Right. Does your vacuum also vacuum and polish the wood floors, whether it's tile, whether it's linoleum, whether it's carpet, whether it's low piles or area rugs or deep pile carpets? This is the one you want, and I will give you an update. They are going very, very quickly. So if you want the blue, we have 400 remaining. And overall today, what's our total that we've sold today already, Rick? Because I haven't even been able to keep track. Okay, we've sold over 9,000 of these, and let me give you exactly how many we have left, because I really want everyone to know exactly how much time they have. We now have fewer than 2,000. So by the end of the hour, they could all be spoken for, and I would just hate for you to miss out on this. I don't think anybody has spent more time at home. I know I've never spent more time at my home. I've never spent more time with my husband either, but that's a subject for another day. That's another show. If you can solve that problem, Tracy, we'll give you the gold star of the day. But
Just
the other,
give him the
right?
vacuum.
Just give him a vacuum. There we go. That'll shut him up. Just give him a vacuum. No, I love my husband dearly. He's the best. But we're also spending time looking around our home. I have never seen more dirty vents. I've never done so much yoga at home. And when you do yoga, you tend to look under counters. You tend to look under the washing machine and the dryer. You tend to lay on the floor and realize how many dust bunnies there are. I have never seen more dust in my home until this last few weeks or so. So if that is driving you crazy and you need a machine that can go the extra mile, I really think you're gonna be thrilled. We have the best value in the country, a big, big savings, which is saving you, wow, $135 off a regular price. It also comes with a 5-year warranty, so that's nice to have, a little extra peace of mind. Also, there is no bags to buy and no filters to replace. So there's no ongoing cost, Tracy, that you also have to figure in to your budget. And just $38 is what it takes. We'll ship it to you right away. You've got the next 5 months to pay it off, and you've got the next 3 months to give it a go. See if this doesn't tackle all the big jobs, right?
Absolutely. All the big jobs, you know, whether you've got that, you know, little straggly spider web up there that you want to take care of right away. You know, you've got the lift away technology, and then this hose right here is going to give you an extra 5.5 feet. So I'm 5'3", so when I have it in the lift away mode, I'm able to get up to my 10-foot ceilings, 11-foot, without having to get up on the ladder or climb around. So easy to assemble. All you do is put the top in like that. You will go ahead and put your wand in. There's a little hook here for the hose, and then get cleaning. So big messes. We've got pet hair down here. We have large particles. We have confetti. We have cereal. We've got all different types of particles down here that are normally a nightmare to clean. And usually you would have to get on your hands and knees first, pick up the big particles, even sweep it if it's on the carpet. All right, because most vacuums aren't able to get these type of messes. They would, you know, break up those crackers that would go deeper into your carpet. But here you go. You've got wonderful swivel technology, LED lights, which are going to light up the way. Never a question of where the mess is. It allows you to see it and get it. So as you see in my house, I have light floors. They're like a nice gray, but my daughters and I all have blonde hair, whether it's real blonde or not, you know, I'm not going to tell any secrets, but it's really hard to see that hair when we don't have lights right on top of it. So that is a phenomenal option. I don't think you realize how much you love the LED lights until you get a vacuum home that actually has LED lights. You're like, oh my gosh, I totally get what she's talking about.
Right.
You know?
How can you see the dust bunnies that are under the bed unless you actually have the LED lights? So it also tells you where the dirt is. I'm going to also remind you what you're getting with this wonderful package that you cannot find anywhere else at retail. Now, first of all, just the vacuum on its own with the 2 onboard tools goes for $272. So we're going to take $82 off the price and give you another $80 so worth of extras. And let me just show you one of them, which is my favorite. It's called the Under Appliance Wand. And I bet you can guess just from looking at it what this is going to do. This is like the ultimate anti-dust bunny tool. Look at this, it extends. So you hook this onto the end of the hose and now you can get the hard to reach areas. I know Tracy is gonna demonstrate this, but it will go under all your appliances. It will go maybe where you've never gone before. I've never looked behind my refrigerator, Tracy. I have no idea what's back there. Maybe it's underneath the washer and the dryer. I mean, those are heavy. Who's gonna move those for you? Maybe it's your stove, right? These get to all the hard to reach areas. The other tool that you're getting that's not available anywhere else is the extra upholstery tool. It's an extra wide upholstery tool. So that will also help you get the tough jobs done. You're also getting the pet tool, which is great for pet hair and stairs and ground and dirt. You're also getting the crevice tool. So it really adds up to an incredible 1 day only opportunity. It's supposed to last until midnight, a $325 value that only today and only as long as our quantities last, we can get this to you for a fraction of the price. So we're down to about 300 now in the blue. Right behind that, on its way to a sellout, is the purple. I just say pick the color that inspires you the most, and then you can get down and dirty with your vacuum. You're gonna just love how serious this machine is. Let me just show them one other thing, Tracy, before I toss it back. I'll tell you what I love. It's so lightweight. I can tell you the bag I brought to work today is heavier than this vacuum. My work bag, it's got my laptop, my makeup in it. But check this out, I press this little button, I can release the wand. So as I'm vacuuming, if I want to get those little extra dust bunnies in the corners or reach into little nooks and crannies, I just release the wand. Now, not only that, but I can actually lift away this entire upper section. So now I can take the canister with me if I'm going to the stairs, if I'm going out to the car, if I'm just wanting to get to another area of the home. You don't have to bring the entire vacuum with you. So I just love how easy it is to use. And once you click it into place, it's so fantastic. It's a wonderful, easy to maneuver, easy to use machine. I think you're gonna be thrilled. So congratulations to everyone who's shopping with us today. I'm glad you found us. I'm glad you found HSN. And if it's your first purchase, you also might be able to get to save $20 off on the HSN credit card. And we can get you instantly approved over the phone or online. And maybe you'll take advantage of that wonderful opportunity to get another, hey, 20 bucks back in your pocket. Why not? Now, Tracy, I'm gonna send it back to you, but I promise you, there's a lot of dirty carpets in front of me. I am gonna get the job done.
Get the job done, please. But listen, you and I, we've always talked about this tool. It's one of my favorites as well. I know I'm not allowed to play favorites, but I mean, heck, if it's helping me clean with less effort, check, I've got this. Okay, this is a huge couch. It's our big couch. It took 4 people to bring in. It is ridiculously heavy, so to move it out of the way to clean behind it is nearly impossible, and without this tool doesn't get done, in all honesty. So look at how big this thing is, how long it is. I'm able to just slide it underneath my couch and it goes all the way back to the wall. On the I'm hearing it get things too, which scares me, but I want you to understand that underneath it, there are little bristles that are grabbing stuff, grabbing those dust mites, not dust mites, but those, you know, the little hair balls or whatever you got going on in there. And then there is a huge opening for the suction. So it's grabbing from front to back to side to side. So look at how great this is. Now I'm able to clean it. And then the power of this, I think you can even see it when I pull it up on the area rug. It's really holding onto it. So you're getting a lot of suction just in this tool alone. So again, one of my favorite ones. I know it says under appliance wand, but I just want you to think about all the different places in your home that are really difficult to clean because you have such a small area of opportunity to get underneath there. If it's less than an inch, you can use that wand on there to clean underneath, and it extends and it gets shorter. It's totally adjustable for what works for you. So again, this is the Shark. This is full power, and that's what I want you to understand. You are getting a full Shark experience with this, the power of the Shark. And even with a pretty full canister right here, I want to go ahead and show you how powerful this is. So here we have right now billiard balls. And as you know, these aren't light, these aren't easy. It's not like they're ping pong balls or wiffle balls or anything like that. no match for the Shark, just flying up this tube, and still the power is so strong. You can see them shaking there, Sarah. And here's another great thing, a feature that we have with this as well. You're actually able to control the suction on this. So if I want maximum suction, which I have right now, all I do is keep it here. If I want to minimize it, do you hear the release of that? Okay, maximum, all right? And you saw that kickback I got. And then release a little bit, maximum and release. Now, why is that important? Why is that a great feature? Well, you know, you're in my home, you're seeing that I have a lot of hard tile floors and area rugs. I don't have high pile carpet in the home just because of all of the allergies and stuff. So if I don't want, sometimes it can't be on the maximum suction because I'd be moving area rugs all around the place. Or if I wanted to clean, you know, some of my curtains, I wouldn't want that on maximum suction either because it would pull the whole thing down. So to give you that option to control the suction level is just another way that Shark has made it so you can literally use this throughout the whole home. Also remember too, Sarah, when you put it in the lift away, all right, I'm not leaving any power behind. I'm leaving the base, but I'm taking all of the power with me. So when you do break it down, this is still the full power of that Shark. So I love that feature as well.
I do too. In fact, I won't miss dragging my bulky old upright up the stairs, you know, one step at a time. And then you hope that it balances on the bottom stair while you reach around to the next set of landings. Right. And then you bring it up another few stairs and you're like, will the cord fit? It's a very long cord, 25-foot cord, and everything you need here is right on board. So I'm not gonna let you have all the fun, Tracy. I'm gonna have a go as well, but let me give everyone a quick update. We are gonna say, we have hundreds of you on the phones right now. We are very busy, so thank you so much and congratulations. I think you're gonna be absolutely thrilled to pieces. You're getting the #1 vacuum brand in the US. And already more than, what, 9,500 have been spoken for today. We're down to fewer than 2,000. So this is your last chance that we might have a full hour presentation, and I would hate for you to miss out. It's our only Today Special featuring Rocket that we know that is planned for the entire year of 2020. And we've never spent more time around the house than ever before. I think you're gonna be thrilled. And I think it's so easy to use. You can even get the spouse, the partner, and the kids on board as well. In fact, there's just one button. And again, it does all your different surfaces. We're gonna start with carpet here, but I'm gonna press the button. And that's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Button push, and here we go. We're gonna be vacuuming. So now those 2 brush rolls are going at it. And look at this. Now this could be my house, Tracy. I have a black dog. And that's pretty much what I see every single day. Every time he scratches, I see black hair everywhere. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, and look at how easily it gets picked up with your vacuum, because with that DuoClean, even on carpet, that front brush roll is grabbing those particles and actually kind of buffing out your carpet a little bit. Beautiful carpet lines there, Sarah.
Thank you.
A nice little shout out right
well,
there.
Look at how easy it is to maneuver.
Good.
You can really sort of, you know, get around and find all the little angles. So that's fantastic. And again, all I do is take it to my next surface. I'm gonna switch the toggle. It either says carpet or hard floor. So super easy. Are you ready? Are you ready, Tracy? I'm on a roll. Should I keep going?
No, keep going, keep going.
Okay, all right, everybody's ready. So let's go. Now I'm cleaning up the kids' cereal that I still buy and treat myself to.
No more needing to grab that broom. You don't have to get the broom out anymore. You just go ahead and take care of it right now with your vacuum.
Look at that.
I want you to notice. Yeah, while you're going with this demonstration, what I want people to realize at home too, notice that even on the hard surfaces, both brush rolls are working. A lot of other vacuums, when you go to the hard surface mode, it turns one of the rollers off, the brush rolls off, because you don't want any of the splatter. It never made any sense to me. Like, why would I take away half of my cleaning when, you know, basically it's only suction and brush rolls cleaning? Why would I take away half of it, you know?
Right.
So right now, you've got all of the brush rolls working together, no matter what surface you have it on. And this is the technology right there. It's exclusive to Shark. We got rid of the front panel there, and that has the direct contact. That really soft brush roll is directly engaging the floor, no matter what surface it is, grabbing big particles, small particles, medium-sized particles, fine particles. And then I love this, Sarah. Look at the edge-to-edge cleaning that you're getting with this. Look at on the left side of your screen, right by. You can see it grabbing those coffee grinds before you even get to it.
Wow.
It's amazing, and no splatter.
No splatter. It doesn't spray the coffee grinds in every direction. I'm gonna take one more little path here, and look at how beautifully it picks up all the fine dust and particles. But then you get to the edge, right? And this is where you usually have to grab an attachment or grab a broom or a little brush and a dustpan. But look at this. This is so brilliant. That edge-to-edge cleaning doesn't leave a single coffee ground behind. It works like magic. Check that out. There's not a single coffee ground right there. And then let's take it over to this floor. We've got another hard floor here, Tracy. Now this one's got some nice gaps in the floor, right? If you have an old house, or if you have a little gap or a crevice between.
Or tile,
right?
Even if it was,
the grooves.
Tile grout right there.
So there's actually
so powerful.
There's actually coffee grounds in this crevice. Watch this.
Right. And look at how it cleans it before you even get on top of it, Sarah. It grabs it beforehand, and that's a good thumbnail deep. And I love that demonstration because those are the hardest places to clean.
Look at that. Yep. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Those coffee grounds are going to have nowhere to hide.
No.
Look at that. You can see where the shark began and the coffee grounds ended. Look at that. All right. I'm on a roll. It is actually so fun to use a great vacuum, right? So if you're really frustrated with the vacuum you have now, if it's just not doing the job, if it's heavy, if it's bulky, if it feels like it's just a real hassle to use all the different pieces, we're gonna give you everything you need.
Look at those floors, Sarah. Look at how gorgeous those floors look. They look polished. They look buffed.
I could eat off that floor right now.
I mean, it's crazy.
And it doesn't matter what you spill. Go ahead.
Yeah, if you would have told me years ago, Sarah, that I would get this excited in my 40s about vacuums and all of the crazy features and benefits, I would have called you crazy. But you're so right. When you get something at home that really works and really solves a lot of your cleaning nightmares, it is a game changer, you know? So here, we're in my kitchen now.
Okay.
Welcome to my kitchen. And I have it in the lift away mode with the wand with one of the attachments. All right, so I love the fact now that I'm able to get up high to these shelves. Normally, in all honesty, what I probably would have done was, you know, grab one of these chairs, bring it over, stand on it, which is never a good idea, to dust and clean up here. But now look, I've got this great brush, I got the great reach. Oh, Sarah, there's the family. That's Bella, Haley, my husband, Miguel. Say hi to everybody. There they are. And then, of course, my motto, there's always time for a glass of wine. You know, but all of these great things that we pick up, you know, we have to get clean. But what about up here? I mean, here's a nice little area that we keep all of our glasses, but there's so many little nooks and crannies, so many ledges that collect dust. And this is just an easy way to do it. I have these wonderful pendant lights. They're wonderful until you have to clean them. Then they're not so wonderful. But look at, I turn it on and I'm totally able to go ahead and get all the way around it. And I can even get up in there on the inside too, which is fantastic. It's a wonderful feature. But again, one of the ones that we love so much, Sarah, is the under appliance tool. So it's great in the kitchen because when, honestly, was the last time that you cleaned underneath your refrigerator, underneath your oven, your washer and dryer, all of that. And not just underneath. We all have these like wonky little areas. Like, look, this right here. How would I clean this? What would I put in there to clean? You know, there's nothing. The wand wouldn't fit in there. You need this under appliance attachment to get all the way back there and clean. So whether it is on the sides of your refrigerator, underneath your refrigerator, underneath your washer and dryer, look at how amazing it is to be able to clean. And again, so easy. All you do is just pop the attachments on, pop them off, no problem at all. And then when you want to put it back into the full mode, it's super easy. It's just a couple clicks and then you're able to go. The design of this is fantastic. Again, those are those LED lights. Look at how they just light up everything, light up the way. And I'm able to grab all of the cat food and everything that the cat food is leaving behind, like all of those little crumbs as well. Also, what about right here? Where, you know, you have that wonderful space. Look at how wonderful it is to be able to have the head of this vacuum fit perfectly in that little kickback area, and it kind of butts right up there, so I'm able to get that edge-to-edge cleaning and fits wonderful underneath the cabinet. Again, I have really light floors. You hardly can see where any of the hair is, but with those LED lights, it's no match at all for us.
Wow, and you know what? I don't know if you've noticed this too, Tracy, but the more that we spend time at home, the more of a mess I'm making every single meal we eat at home. I have never seen more crumbs on my kitchen floor. I have never emptied my trash as many times as I have now. I've never done more dishes than I have in the last few weeks. So I don't know about the rest of you, right?
I've been crafting a lot. I've been crafting a lot. That's leading to much bigger messes throughout the house. You know, baking with the kids.
Right, the kids are home. We're baking, we're doing crafts, we're helping with online learning. You might be working from home. I actually had a party for one last night, and here's the remnants of my party. It was, well, actually me and my dog. A little confetti, a little dog hair, you know, just a typical night at the Anderson household. But look at this, I'm gonna put it on the carpet mode just to show you how powerful this is. So, again, I don't have to be a cleaning expert. Wow, I can feel it actually pulling, and the suction to the rug. It almost feels like it's vacuuming for me. It's almost like a self-propelled lawnmower, right?
I didn't want to warn you about that. I wanted you to experience that for yourself, because that's exactly how I felt when I turned this one on for the first time. And that's what the people at home are going to notice too. As soon as you get this on, you're going to think, oh, I get it now. I get what they're talking about with that sharp power. If you've heard the hype, if you want to know what it's all about, this is a great way to go, especially with this DuoClean technology. It's exclusive, and basically it is 2 brush rolls working together at all times, no matter what the surface. Okay, because what we've done here is we've eliminated, look, Sarah, you're showing off now in your heels.
You know what?
Your beautiful carpet lines.
There is such a satisfaction when you clean your home and you look around and everything's spotless. And I'll be honest, I've never seen more dirt and dust in my home than I have over the last few weeks. We've just had more time to look around. So if that's driving you crazy, or if you are hosting your family and you just can't seem to stay on top of it, make it easy. This is your last look at the blue. And check out the DuoClean here. And then I've got some very important updates for you. The DuoClean technology, Tracy, that we're looking at is very specific to this Shark lift-away vacuum.
Absolutely. And I love that is what's happening underneath the vacuum. That is a mirror, Sarah. So, I mean, it's really hard to clean a mirror and not have any streaks on it. There's no splatter. It's pristine cleaning. That front brush roll is directly engaged. And as you pull away, you look at how fine that one little line was. Everything else was clean underneath. Both of those brush rolls working together. Again, real fast, I want to show you this demonstration to separate from the vacuums that you have at home versus the ones that we have today. So remember, this is a compare. This is another Shark vacuum. We still sell it. It's a great customer pick. Check it out right here. But it still has that front panel. So instead of eating up the mess, it's kind of just pushing the mess all the way around and leaving actually a bigger mess than what we started with. And remember, it's not engaging the floor. It's just kind of brushing over it. There's nothing polishing or cleaning the floor. Again, it's still a mess, but with our DuoClean technology right here, I'm not having to sweep. I'm not having to grab a dry duster or anything like that. It plows through the mess. And the big thing with this is the reveal. When I pull back and you see the DuoClean difference, it's night and day. I've eliminated 3 steps. I've eliminated 2 steps. I've eliminated sweeping and dry dusting. And I have this beautiful finish right here instead of this stuck on dust that still remains with the other one. So my question, can your vacuum do that?
Can your vacuum do that? And I will tell you what, if you're wondering about all that dust that you leave sitting around, if you don't have a HEPA filtration system with that lock-away technology that completely seals it on the inside, you're probably just blowing it around your house. So with allergy season right around the corner, all the pollen, all the pet dander, maybe it's all the allergens in the air, the dust, those little tiny microns of particles. I mean, the air that we breathe, it's never been more important than ever to think about all the ways we can not only clean our floors, but it cleans the air. So as it pulls in the air, it actually locks it in. So the only air that comes out of your vacuum is fresh air. So that's the wonderful thing about that HEPA filtration system. Again, that's top of the line. That really is the gold standard in filtration systems. The other great thing is you never have to buy a filter to replace it. So that's part of the lifelong standard of the Incredible Shark vacuum. You also never have to buy a bag. Extra large canister, super easy to open and empty. But let me just give you a quick update. This is your last look at the blue. We have 50 left if you want the blue. The final quantities will be in purple, which is my favorite color. It's just kind of a fun and sassy way to get some cleaning done. It's also very gender friendly. I think guys will also love vacuuming equally with the purple, as well as the kids, as well as the teenagers, and you as well. So here's how the numbers break down, because I want for you at home to know exactly what we're doing here at HSN and why our today's special is so very popular. 9,800 of you have said, yes, I've got one reserved, and you've purchased a today's special. Now, here's what we have left, 1,200. So when that number, that 9,800 number that you see at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, when that gets to 10,200, this is gone. So I would hate for you to miss out on this. The best way to order is online at hsn.com. You can place your order there. There's also a smart app for your smartphone or tablet, but make sure you get your favorite. And then I'll show you all the extras that you're getting, because we've got an exclusive bundle. We have the best price anywhere, and we also have the biggest value anywhere. Only here at HSN do we give you all these extras. You're getting the pet tool that kind of pulls up all the pet hair, gets the ground and dirt. This is great for stairs. This is great for taking it out to your vehicle and all that good stuff. There's also the upholstery tool that we're giving you today, the crevice tool for all those little hard to reach nicks and crannies. And then of course, we're giving you the appliance wand. I'm gonna hold this up again. You saw Tracy demonstrate this. This is, for me, I just think, wow, it's all about this, because now I'm gonna actually be able to attach this to the hose and go underneath the refrigerator, underneath the bed. I don't have to move the couch. I don't have to move the washer and dryer. I can actually find out how many socks I actually have back there. How many missing socks are behind your washer and dryer? You don't really know until you use a great under the appliance wand. Now here's how it breaks down, because just the vacuum on its own, everywhere else in the market is at least $272. I don't want you to spend that on a Shark vacuum. And here at HSN, we can give you this phenomenal one-day only price that will expire at midnight, even if there's just one of these vacuums left. We'll also give you all the extras. We're gonna give you the upholstery tool. That's usually an extra purchase of $17. The under appliance one, that's usually another $36 value. But if you want to make sure that you are getting your Shark today, if you've always wanted a Shark, I need you to jump on in, and we'll take care of the rest. You've got 90 days to try it out. So take it home, see how it works. Compare it to your previous vacuum at home. See if this doesn't exceed it with all the features. By the way, I just got an update. Blue is sold out, and it's officially our final presentation, final 15 minutes. And there'll be something special planned for our next Shark Hour, but it will not be this. It will not be our today's special. So I think it's a wonderful choice. Last call on purple. I will just go ahead and vacuum up some coffee grounds here, because I hate to see a mess that I haven't already done. So just to show you how easy this is to maneuver and how fantastic it is at picking up all the particles, whether it's hardwood floors, whether it's tile, whether it's linoleum, whether you're walking on different types of hardwood surfaces, or maybe you've got carpeting, maybe you've got low pile carpets, maybe you've got area rugs. If you've got pets, You really, really need a great vacuum that you can count on. And so, again, Tracy, this is really one day that we can offer a Shark vacuum that really is in a class by itself. It's all the features you want. And I've been told to keep vacuuming, so I'm gonna keep it going, Tracy. You've done enough today, right? So let me give you a break.
I love that purple one. I got the purple one too right here, Sarah. You've got that beautiful 25-foot cord, so you're able to clean from room to room to room without having to juggle and find another outlet. Again, great for pet hair, great for human hair. It's going to get the job done. Shark power, so deep down cleaning. And remember that complete sealed technology, the anti-allergen technology. True HEPA filtration, so when you're pulling up all of the dust, the dirt, the dander, everything that just kind of finds a home in your cushions or in your carpets, when it comes up, it's staying in that canister. It's hitting that HEPA filter. And that's really a big deal in this area of our house. This is our living room, because this is where we live. We got the TV right here. We've got the kitchen in the back. We have our huge sectional where everybody kind of has their own special spot on there. We're eating popcorn, watching movies, talking about our days. But also, you can't see it, but yeah, let's actually show everybody since it's the last show. But this is the pool area back out here. So we keep all these doors open during the day, but look at those oak trees. You see those oak trees? They're gorgeous and they give us beautiful shade, but they also give us so much pollen. So when we have those doors open, all of that pollen just kind of hangs out and seeps into the sofa and the rugs. And people in my house have allergies, so it's kind of a nightmare. Now this doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks pretty clean. It's a white and gray rug, so you would think that it wouldn't do a good job of hiding dirt or hair or whatever. You know, I have a little fur baby. I've got 2 girls. I got a husband. So, you know, these tend to get pretty dirty down in here. But again, it didn't look dirty at all. But with the power of the Shark, even on an area rug like this, it is giving you that full clean. The LED lights lighting up everything. So if there's a spot or a little piece of dirt hiding, it's not going to hide too long because those LED lights are going to light everything up. So again, let's take a look and see what was hiding. Oh, look at those carpet lines, even on an area rug. I love it. All right, so let's see what was hiding down. You saw it didn't look bad at all. It looked pretty, you know, pretty clean. But as you can see here, Sarah, it wasn't. All right, that's all in an area rug where it looks clean. Look at this, hair, sand. You know, this sand right here is so abrasive. You know, a lot of people use this kind of stuff to exfoliate their face. So can you imagine what it's doing to your carpet fibers? You're just annihilating them. Then all of this hair. Now remember, all of that stuff that I pulled up stays right here. This is where the HEPA filter is, and you've got that complete sealed system. Here's one of our filters. It's not the HEPA one. You don't ever have to replace it. All you do is give it a nice wash. You can see that we have an extra large bin here, super easy to empty. All you do is press that button and everything comes out. It's removable, so you never have to take the vacuum over to the trash. You just take the canister over there. And again, so easy. I love this couch, but like I said, it's where we live. It's where we have dinners. It's where, you know, the kids eat popcorn. So it's great to grab this extra large upholstery tool, pop it on like so, and get cleaning. This is also good for mattresses, if you're into that. And then look at how powerful it is. It just grabs the fabric and gives it a nice clean. So it's not just cleaning the surface area of it, it's actually getting down. You can feel it in the cushions. And I always laugh, Sarah. I love this sectional. We've had it for many years. Every once in a while when I want to give it a really good clean, because, you know, like I did say, we're always on it, I'll take the cushions off, right? And then get down in there, see what's hiding in there. Sarah, these cushions don't come off. The bottom ones do, but the back ones don't. So it's like, how are you going to get in there to clean them? Well, I got my crevice tool now. So I just take this and, again, bring it close, and you can hear.
Yeah.
You can hear them all.
You might have a lot of change in those couch cushions, Miss Tracy.
Some money. Yep, look at feather. Come here, guys. Little feather right there. You're gone.
Hey, keep those quarters. Those come in handy.
To get down in there and clean.
In fact, next hour we do have coin collections from our very good friend Mike Mezek. So I hope none of those are collectible coins. So I would double check your canister right now, Tracy. I got to jump in here and give everyone some really important updates. I think you already saw the ticker at more than 10,000 sold. That means there's only a few hundred left. So there might be hundreds of you that are disappointed unless you place your order right now. And that's the fastest way to get through. HSN.com. It'll be right there on the front page. It'll be a big banner, today's special. You can also type in the item number, 700-346, and you can just make one decision. Do you want the full payment today, or you can choose the flex pay? And those are interest-free monthly payments of just $38 a month. We take care of the shipping and handling. This is in stock. It is ready to go, and you'll be vacuuming within about a week's time with your brand new Shark vacuum. You're getting the lift-away technology, so it's easy to carry up and down the stairs. It only weighs 13 pounds. It has a 25-foot cord. Look at that maneuverability. It just goes in and out of all those areas, and it's so easy to just detach the hose so you can get to all those hard-to-reach places. It's got an extra large bin capacity. You don't have to touch the dirt, my favorite part. And then when you get all the attachments that you need, it really is a one-stop shop. But only today can we do this for over $135 off retail. That $135 that you're saving, I encourage you to spend that on something else. Maybe when we can all go out again, you'll have a nice dinner with your family. But right now, this is something we all can use. And once you own it, you own it. You have this for years and years to come. It comes with a 5-year warranty, another little extra peace of mind to boost your confidence, a 90-day return policy. So it's, let's see, near the end of April already. Wow, time flies. You have all of May, you have all of June, and you have like half of July before you even make your final decision. If for any reason you don't love it, return it. But we really stand behind all of our big name products here. This is a national brand. It's the #1 market leader. You really can't go wrong. It's got all the features you want, and it does an incredible job of taking care of all the messes. The more we're home, the more messes we make. For every meal, there are more crumbs, there are more spills. For every week the kids are out of school, there's more projects, there's more flour, there's more accidents. The pets are home, and boy, I'll tell you what, the other thing I don't want to do right now is to invite any strangers into my home to do any cleaning for me. So if you're now realizing, wow, I better get it done and I better do it myself, I feel more comfortable doing it myself, then you need a great vacuum cleaner. These are coffee grounds. Check this out. Now I'm gonna go fairly close to that edge, but I'm gonna leave a little mistake, and I'll tell you why. Because when you see this edge-to-edge cleaning, look at how beautifully it actually almost vibrates and lifts and suctions those coffee grounds right out of that little crevice. It works like a charm. So this is, again, all your hard floor surfaces. It works great on all your carpeting. Check out if you've got tile, if you've got crevices, if you've got older wood floors. What we did is we put coffee grounds in this crevice. Now watch as I vacuum. You're actually gonna see the coffee grounds begin to disappear. Tracy, it's so strong, it's actually reaching down several inches to pull away the coffee grounds. It's getting down in there. That's so impressive. Look at that.
You would have to, you would have to probably try and figure out some way to maybe get like a hose or something else to clean it out. It's so powerful, you don't have to worry about it. Again, why this model?
All right, this is your last chance, everybody. You've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. All right. You will not see this today's special later in the day. We'll have something else, I'm sure, fabulous for you, but this is your last chance. Tell us again how not only it vacuums, but it polishes your floors at the same time, Tracy.
Exactly, and I'm gonna go ahead, we've seen the compare a few times, but I'm gonna move this out of the way, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what we can do. Not only are we able to pick up these big particles right here, But when I bring this back, I want you to see just how stunning and gorgeous these floors look. If you have hardwood floors, your hardwood floors should look like this every single time you vacuum them. You shouldn't have to go back and dry dust. You shouldn't have to mop. You have direct engagement with the floor here. So that front brush roll is really giving it a solid clean. And that front brush roll isn't just for the hard surfaces. It's great for your carpet as well, your area rugs, all of it. Because two is always better than one when you're talking cleaning. You've got two brush rolls working at all times, not just one. So I'm able to, again, get a solid clean no matter what type of surface it is, whether it's hard, whether it's tile, whether it's linoleum, whether it's high pile carpet, low carpets, area rugs, runners, no matter what the mess or the problem, the size of the particles, this is going to be able to get the job done. Exclusive technology with the DuoClean anti-allergen complete sealed system, lift away technology, 25-foot cord. Again, it is an incredible solution to all of your cleaning nightmares, Sarah.
Well, what I love, Tracy, thanks for giving us such a beautiful tour of your home. I might need to borrow your interior decorator because it looks so gorgeous. I might need a little inspiration to decorate. But the one thing we all need to do, the more we're home, the more time we spend at home, we need to clean. And that's why you're getting an incredible tool. This Shark vacuum can handle anything you throw at it. It doesn't matter what the surface. It doesn't matter if it's upstairs, if it's downstairs. Again, let me show you this lift away technology one more time. With the one press of the button, you release the canister and then you're going places. You can take it with you. And then you can also release the wand. So if you need to reach up high, if you need to get down low, if you need to get the ceiling fans, or you need to dust the cabinets or the bookcases, this is the easiest to use. It's very, very lightweight. It clicks, it locks into place. Look, it does not take up any room in your closet. So you definitely have room for a Shark vacuum. So I think you're gonna be thrilled. Remember, with the amount of people that are on the phones right now, we maybe we'll just have a few hundred when we wrap up this hour. But then of course, so many will be ordering online. So do take advantage. I invite you to make sure that you're getting your Shark Today special. As far as we have planned out for all of 2020, there's not another day where we will feature a Shark vacuum, but this is really the best. It's one of our most powerful uprights. You're getting the power that you want of the upright, and you're getting the portability of the lift away. You're getting the DuoClean technology. You're getting the HEPA filtration, so it's not spitting all the pet dander and the pollen and the dust back into the air. It's cleaning the air, it's cleaning our floors, and you're getting all the attachments. So you're getting the upholstery tool, you're getting the crevice tool, you're getting the pet brush, you're getting the very fabulous under the appliance wand. You know, this is gonna be a little fun discovery for you to find out when you get this home. Let's play a game. What will you find under your refrigerator? Do you want to know? But that's the great thing about getting the right tool. What about you, Tracy? What did you find under your refrigerator?
Well, we found, throughout the day, we found a whole bunch of pet toys underneath the TV stand. We did get a couple coins, some vitamins that I dropped underneath the refrigerator. And I'm still anxious to see what we'll dig up from underneath this bad boy, because this is where my Christmas tree is, in this room. And it never fails. Every time I run that underneath there, I'm still pulling up pine needles from that.
Well, I know. It's amazing what you'll find. Tracy, you've done an amazing job. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your home with us. You can let the kids back in. Right? And you can go back to living in your beautiful home, because I think you've done enough vacuuming for the rest of the month. I say you did your duty, Tracy. Thank you so much, darling.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, with the amount of you that are on the phones, we are going to call this sold out. Now, don't hang up, and if you're in the middle of placing your order, stay there. I want to make sure you get yours. There's a few hundred left, but thank you so much. I'll be right back with coin collection right after this. Don't go away.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
April is Customer Appreciation Month at HSN. While the world is changing, one thing will never change. You're part of our family, and we want to say thank you. It's Customer Appreciation all April long on HSN and hsn.com.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
Hi, all. It's Katie Segal. You know, it's really easy to feel helpless at times like this, but there are ways to help. HSN is helping seniors get access to food by matching donations to Meals on Wheels. And I'm giving a shout out for that. From me personally, I just wanted to say that together we can succeed, you know, and if we all pitch in and help out like we are doing, this is how we will get through this. You know, it's better, we is the operative word.